Hi, my darlings. How are you? Today I'm in my pajamas, and yes, I'm giving you a message. I know I'm a little late, but hey, I have to take care of me too, okay, babies? So, whoo, this is gonna be for Taurus. Taurus, oh my goodness, there you are, all magical enough as ever. That's the King of Pentacles. Ooh, anything you touch. Oh, darlings, it could turn to gold. So, I'm going to highlight my daughter's channels. I have Yaz and Jazz. They're going to take you through their journey of motherhood. I'm going to tag them down below. Please check them out. It's going to be my journey to grandmotherhood as well. And then we have Millie. Millie loves to cook, and she's a tarot reader as well. I'm going to highlight her channel down below. So, darlings, to everyone stopping by, I receive you all with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, Taurus? So, babies, this is for you. Excuse me. You have the Page of Wands. You're going to have some creative ideas about something. I don't know, water energy, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. I don't know, are you feeling emotional in regards to these ideas? You got to make a choice. You got that path to choose, or you got the other path. Whichever path you choose will be up to you. Okay, darlings? Listen to me. You can do anything your heart desires. My nose. We got the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, this is in the past. You were worried, you were anxious, you were having sleepless nights, you were just overthinking things. You have to take a breath, babies. You got to release all these worries, okay? The good thing about these worries is that it's in the past. There is a tough decision to be made, though. That's probably what you're overthinking and worrying about or feeling anxious. Remember, worries bring more worries, okay, babies? But there's a tough decision that you have to make. You will successfully make that. That's the Six of Wands. You will be able to make that decision. You just got to trust yourself. Ooh, darlings, whichever path you choose, it's going to be a path to abundance and prosperity. It could be that job you've been waiting for, or it could be something abundant coming in from somewhere, maybe an investment or something. You got the Two of Wands and you have the Ace of Pentacles. It could even be a promotion, but whichever path you go, there'll be something abundant waiting for you. You're going to have a creative new beginning, darlings. This is the Ace of Wands. You're going to start releasing things that no longer serve you. All them decisions, all that worry and all that anxiety, you're going to release it. And when you start releasing it, you're going to start feeling brand new. You have the Judgment card. Now, you're not releasing people. You're releasing that feeling, that emotion, negative feeling that's tied to the situation, okay? You're going to love yourself enough to release it. You're not going to hold on to that negativity. Because what's going to happen? It's only going to take you down. We're trying to raise ourselves up, okay? So you got to release things, okay? Not people, just the feeling. Whether you got to forgive or forgive yourself or forgive others, okay? You got the Ten of Swords here. There was an ending. Maybe an ending of whatever didn't serve you anymore. There was some type of ending here. Whatever the ending was, it felt heavy and it brought you some delays. Maybe it could have been that decision that you had to make, It was pretty tough. But the thing about the Ten of Wands, which is the responsibility, the heaviness of the decision, you're still moving forward no matter what. Okay, yes, things feel heavy, but you're still moving forward. You're very patient. We got the Knight of Pentacles. You're patient and you're waiting. There's something coming. You have a routine down, okay? You got a few little, like a pause here and a pause there, but no matter what, you're still moving forward. You hold on to the positive things that are happening in your life, okay, Taurus? You got the Ten of Wands, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Hangman. Now, there's something coming from the past. I don't know if it's this offer, but there's something that's coming in that's really beautiful for you. We got the Six of Cups. We have the Star card. Whatever is coming in is going to give you many choices, all right? Just don't take too long to choose what you need to choose. You have the Six of Cups, you have the Star card, you keep focused, you keep your eye on the prize, and you keep moving forward. You hear me, darlings? Because you're going to have a lot of choices and a lot of options coming. You have the Six of Cups, you have the Star card, and you have the Seven of Cups. Babies, babies, babies. Listen to me. Next card we have is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is about your wishes and your dreams coming true. But no matter what, things have a way of working out. You hear me? Then we got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to change. Good fortune is on your side. You just have to know this. Nothing ever stays the same. And then we got the Justice card. And the Justice card is about integrity. It's about balance. Oh my goodness. Darlings, listen to me. You can bring balance and everything beautiful back into your life. Just set out with integrity, set out with honesty. Okay? Set out with good intentions. And if things get messed up along the way, that wasn't the intention you set out with. So you don't have to worry about that, okay, babies? Because in life, sometimes these things do happen. You have the Nine of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Justice card. Now, the Justice card is also, could be something legal. And if you set out with the right intention, babies, you never know. It could work out in your favor. Now, you got the Four of Wands, you got the Devil, and you got the Ace of Swords. Now, it looks like things will work out in your favor, but there's going to be something attached to it, okay? Something that might not be best. So if it's anything to read, read all the fine print. All right, babies? And I feel that you will. We got the Ace of Swords next. And the Ace of Swords is telling you that you're going to have clarity and you're going to be able to see what the situation is. You're going to see beyond what they're offering. You got to read the fine print, okay? You got to just look. Pay attention. You got the Four of Wands. You have the Devil, which is toxicity, something negative. And you have the Ace of Swords. Mental clarity. And whatever is to happen, darlings, it will happen. And everything will come full circle. Remember, I tell you all the time, things never stay the same. Things change. If we're down, the only place we can go is up. And sometimes if we're up, we have to go down a little bit. There's always a balance, okay? So the next cards we have are the Two of Cups. We got the Five of Swords. And we got the World card. So the Two of Cups is about partnership. It could be collaboration. However, there's some kind of conflict going on there. But you will see right through it. You will be able to make up your mind and you will be able to make the choice on what you need to do. Because the next card we got is the World card. And the World card brings everything full circle. And you accomplish everything you set out to do, okay? Just do it with your heart. Pour into you love, okay? And I don't mean sleep here, there, and everywhere. I told somebody that one time, and then they started hopping and doing different things, and that's not what it's about. That's not what I'm saying, okay? Love you. Forgive you, okay? Stop looking outside of you for what you're desiring. Once we come to terms and we face certain things within ourselves, things have a way of working out. And I know it will work out for you. You have the Two of Cups, you have the Five of Swords, and you have the World card. Darlings, I love you dearly. I want you to take care of yourselves. Please know there is nothing you can't overcome. And again, if you feel it in your heart and soul, please go check out my daughter's channels. It's my oldest and my youngest channels. You know, my middle one is no longer here. But I love you all dearly, and we definitely will chat soon.